So in this problem, it says a circle is internally tangent in a right triangle with a hypotenuse of length 82 and one leg of length 80. So we want to determine the radius of this circle. So first, let's start with the right triangle. We know that the hypotenuse is 82 and one leg is 80. And so the question is, what is the short leg? So we'll use the Pythagorean theorem. So a squared plus 80 squared equals 82 squared. So 82 minus 80 squared is 324, and we take the square root of that, and we get a equal to 18. All right, so there is our right triangle. And so now inside that we're going to inscribe a circle that is internally tangent to all three. There, kind of like that. Now perfect. Okay, so the question is, what is the radius of this circle? Now the key thing is that when it's internally tangent, it hits at a right angle. But the thing to note is that right here, the way it forms a right angle, this shape right here is a square, which means this length and this length are also the radius. Now, since we know that this side is 18, that means this is 18 minus r. Since we know that this side is 80, we know that this is 80 minus r. Now, looking up here, if I were to draw this dotted line, what we'd have is we have this right triangle right, right here. And we have r and 18 minus r. Over here, we have another right triangle with r and the same hypotenuse. And so therefore, this leg has to be the same as this leg. So that means this is 18 minus r. And the same thing goes true over here. If I were to draw this over to there, we'd have two congruent right triangles because they share the hypotenuse and because this leg is the same. So that means this length is also 80 minus r. But we know that the hypotenuse adds up to 82. So that means we can say that this part, 18 minus r, and this part, 80 minus r, all add up to 82. So I combine 18 and 80, so we get 98 minus 2r equals 82. If I move the 2r over and subtract the 82, we get 16 equal to 2r. So that means we get an answer of 8 for the radius, which is our answer. And we're done.